Hi guys, it's Mandy and I am sitting out on my deck and wanted to record this video because I've been thinking so much about getting back into my YouTube channel and vlogging again. And sorry if this camera is shaking a little bit, I'm kind of just doing like selfie mode. So I wanted to come on really quick and try to explain that we are thinking about coming back and doing vlogs again. I don't know the schedule yet. I just know that I wanted to get back into it. I really miss vlogging, and we really missed, updating you guys on the babies and, involving you guys in life. And I know that you guys had so much, involvement in our life and my pregnancies and the babies, and that I've been getting lots of comments about you guys missing us and things like that. So we decided that, we should start vlogging again and figure out how often. And I thought, well, let's make a video so we can say, what's been going on. So not to get too deep into it because the video might be too long to do all that, but just things, kind of started happening. We were looking for a house because our house was way too small to have 9 people in. We had just moved because we had the first set of twins. So we had already found a house because we had the first set of twins to move into. And then shortly after figuring out that we were going to move to find a house for those babies, we were pregnant with the next babies. So we knew that once we moved into the house we moved in, it was going to be short term and we were going to have to move again. So we started looking for another place to move into that was bigger, and that was stressful, trying to find a place that was going to fit 9 people that we could afford. I mean, people don't live in 6-bedroom houses that, that are like really rolling in the dough. So it was really hard for us to try to figure that out. But nevertheless, we did it. It did come with a price of major stress and me going back to work like on a regular basis. And I was a stay-at-home mom, pretty much just working very casually, like when I wanted to. But this move required me to like go back to work. So I think I did a couple vlogs, of the family when I went back to work last May. Well, shortly after we figured out that I had to go back to work and that, we needed more money to be able to afford this new big house that we were going to be looking for, my dad got sick. And he got really sick, and he was in the hospital for about a week. And he went home for about, 5 days and ended up back in the hospital and was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. And I was going to talk to you guys about this in a video before, and I didn't because I just couldn't bring myself to talk about it. I couldn't talk about it. And I won't get too far into it here because it's still really hard for me. Like I'm still wrapping my head around the fact that I don't have him and he's gone. But yeah, so my dad got really sick and he passed. After we found out that he had pancreatic cancer, he pretty much passed away 6 days later. So he was in the hospital for a week, came home for about 5 days, went back into the hospital extremely sick, and passed away about 6 days later. Yeah, I've had loss in my life before. A lot of you guys know that I am raising my niece, and that's because my sister passed away when she was 28. One of the closest people I have in my life. And now my dad, which is another very, very, very dear to my heart. I'm his baby girl. I'm the youngest. And that's kind of how I was treated, in my life, the baby girl. And so I'm really, really, really struggling with that. And I just had to shut down. Vlogging was like not even on my mind then. I was just trying to really be able to get myself going, day to day. I fell into a serious, case of depression and was struggling to come to grips with that. I knew that I was feeling like I was depressed and really wasn't doing anything about it, and let it go for quite some time before I ever even went to consult with the doctor about it to see what they thought. And after having a confirmation that I was dealing with depression, I still didn't do anything about it. I didn't as far as medication, I didn't do anything about it because I just wasn't ready for that. I thought, let me just deal and try to handle in other ways what I thought was already going on, thought was wrong with me in the first place. But in that doctor visit, I also found out that some other things were wrong. Like I had some other things that were not good. Like I had lab results that were terrible, and I knew that something was wrong with me besides the depression. I thought that something else was going on, and it was confirmed that, you know, I was anemic, and I had vitamin D deficiency, and there was a few other things that were wrong with me that I was just, you know, kind of just going downhill and going downhill fast. So I really had to handle my anemia because I was like severely anemic, like I needed blood transfusions, anemic. So I had to, you know, handle that and get that settled, and it was just one thing after another. And then we ended up moving to the house that we're in now, and you guys have seen a couple of vlogs of us being here. I haven't done an official house tour or anything like that, but you guys have seen a vlog of us being here. So we moved, and just, gosh, you guys, I was just really trying to wrap my head around life and trying to make sure that my kids were taken care of and fed every day and clothed, but was not taking care of myself. Like, I literally put myself in the back burner and left myself there because all I was doing was things that were gonna help us survive each day. Like, I was not doing anything that was gonna take care of me. I was just making sure that my kids were, you know, living as close to a normal life as possible, and it was coming at a major price to me because I was just so shut down. I mean, I like lost my dad. We're struggling trying to figure out where we're gonna move next. My health is sliding, is going downhill. I just had, you know, I was a year postpartum of having my second set of twins via C-section. I mean, there was just so many things that were happening in my life, and I was just trying to get through it all. You know what I mean? Just trying to really keep going, but not really paying attention to needing help myself. So I've just been doing lots of exercising, lots of almost meditating, just lots of self-talk, just motivational speakers I listen to, lots of prayer, like first and foremost, lots of prayer, just things that I'm trying to do to maintain without having to think about, you know, anything else that's more of a medicating intervention. Like, I don't want to go there, so I'm just trying to do things that can help me so that I don't have to do that. Not saying that I'm against any of that at all. Like, I'm not saying that I'm judging that or against it. I just want to make sure that I'm using all of my avenues before that, so to speak. So I hope that you guys understand this. I know it's throwing a lot out to you guys, but I wanted to just be transparent and have no filter and come and let you guys know that we've built such a strong relationship with our YouTube subscribers and our viewers that I didn't want to leave you guys in the dust. And I feel like I kind of left you guys in the dust, kind of hanging. And I thought, okay, I got to bite the bullet and do this video because you guys deserve to have some sort of a story and an explanation of what is going on, so you guys can understand, you know, why you've been gone. And I think that me just being honest and real with you guys will appreciate that and have a better understanding of what's going on, and be happy to see us when we come back. So yeah, without, you know, going into much deeper, you guys can definitely ask questions. If you guys want to private message me, that's fine. But I'm going to leave the video there. That gives you guys a pretty good idea of what was going on with our family. I do have a new Instagram. It's amandapete.mom is my new Instagram. I still post on HeartLife7 Instagram every now and then. So if you guys are already following me on there, I know I have like 600 or something followers on there. Doing this other one just to have a new avenue of, you know, just trying to get back, you know, with exercise and things like that. So I also post the kids and food and things like that, just like kind of like my other Instagram, but it's just more updated. So follow me on either side, whatever you guys want to do. I do post almost every day on the new amandapete.mom more often, but don't feel like you guys have to follow me on both sides if you don't want to. It's not a big deal. I just wanted to let you guys know that I am also having that second Instagram account. What else? So yeah, I'm not sure what the vlogging situation is going to be and when they're going to come. I do know that I did a Target haul today for March, so I will record that, or I already recorded that. I will post that. If not tonight, tomorrow, so you guys will have that. And yeah, we missed you guys. The kids miss vlogging, and they always ask me about vlogging and where are our videos. So we will be vlogging again soon, and you guys will know as soon as we know. So thank you guys so much for understanding. Thank you for continuing to subscribe. To all our new subscribers, hey, and nice to meet you guys, and I hope that you guys will stick around and be looking forward to seeing our new vlogs, so, and videos and hauls and all that good stuff. But yeah, it's cold out here. So I'm gonna go in the house because I'm starting to shake a little bit because my fingertips are getting cold. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye guys.